Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Duggar Official. Counting on. Proof Jinger Duggar is Michelle's favorite child. Today, we're diving into the world of the Duggars, and specifically the TLC show Counting On. We're going to uncover some subtle yet telling signs that point to Jinger Duggar being Michelle Duggar's favorite child. Yep, you heard that right. Stick around because this might just change the way you see the Duggar family dynamic. From her early days on 19 Kids and counting to her adult years on Counting On, Jinger has had some unique attention from her mom, Michelle Duggar. Let's break down all the evidence that suggests Jinger might just hold a special place in her mother's heart. Let's take a trip down memory lane. When the Duggars were first introduced to audiences, it was clear that Michelle had a deep bond with all her kids, but there was something different about her relationship with Jinger. From a young age, Michelle often referred to Jinger as her sweet Jinger, a nickname that felt more affectionate than how she addressed her other children. Michelle's frequent praise of Jinger's personality, often calling her gentle and thoughtful, set her apart from her siblings. And let's not forget how much Michelle emphasized Jinger's love for music, especially the piano. It's almost as if Michelle saw something in Jinger that resonated deeply with her. Fast forward to Jinger's move to Los Angeles with her husband, Jeremy Volo. While many of the Duggar kids stayed close to home, Jinger made a bold choice to move across the country. And guess who was incredibly supportive? Michelle. Despite the Duggars' conservative beliefs, which often prioritize staying close to family and maintaining traditional roles, Michelle seems surprisingly at ease with Jinger's decision. In fact, Michelle made several visits to see Jinger in Los Angeles, which is a lot more than we've seen with the other Duggar children. It's clear that Jinger's independence didn't create a divide between her and her mom. If anything, it strengthened their bond. One of the most talked about changes in Jinger's life has been her evolving fashion sense. From dresses to pants and her more modern, chic wardrobe inlay, Jinger's style has come a long way from the Duggar family's strict dress code. But what's really interesting is Michelle's reaction. Unlike the reactions some might expect, Michelle has consistently supported Jinger's decisions, even defending her at times when critics have been harsh. In interviews, Michelle has called Jinger her own person and praised her for following her convictions, showing that her mom loves her no matter what changes she goes through. While Jinger has explored her own path, especially in terms of faith, her relationship with Michelle has remained strong. Despite Jinger and Jeremy's slightly different approach to Christianity, Michelle has been nothing but supportive. On her podcast and in her interviews, Jinger often talks about how she continues to value the spiritual foundation her parents gave her. It's clear that Jinger and Michelle share a deep connection over their faith, even if their interpretations have evolved over time. One of the biggest moments that really solidified Michelle's special connection with Jinger was the release of Jinger's book. Unlike some of the other Duggars who have written books, Michelle went out of her way to promote Jinger's project and publicly praised her for sharing her personal story. Michelle's support wasn't just about the book's content. It was about encouraging Jinger's individuality. And this wasn't something we saw to the same extent with her other children's endeavors. So is Jinger really Michelle Duggar's favorite child? Well, we can't say for sure. There's plenty of evidence that points to a uniquely close bond between the two. From Jinger's early days as sweet Ginger to her modern, independent life in Leh, Michelle's love and support have been unwavering. What do you think? Do you see the signs that Jinger might be the favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Duggar family content.